Hello, Starseeds, and welcome to your weekly reading for November 8th to the 15th of 2021. November 8th to November 15th, 2021. Let's take a look and see what issues are coming up for us for this week. I'm going to move my crystals and my candles a little bit. I lit up a joyful candle for us, and we have the peace candle for us here too. And a bunch of crystals. I like my crystals. So I'm going to start with the Work Your Light deck, and I'm going to ask what kind of themes are coming for us. The Starseeds, sorry. What kind of themes are coming up for us? What kind of issues are coming for us, Starseeds, for the week of November 8th? I just want to mention real quickly that this week contains the 11/11 portal, which is on Thursday. Thursday, the date is going to be 11/11/2021. And yeah, so I don't know a lot about the 11/11. All I know is it's a portal. I need to do more research about it myself to be able to talk about it. So for now, I'm just going to say that I know that it's an important date. I know that it's a portal, and there are lots of videos out there about it. I am going to recommend you a channel that I love and I watch a lot. Conscious Evolution Journey. Conscious Evolution Journey. If you watch this channel, Dee does that. She does reading for. She actually posted a reading yesterday for Starseeds and Lightworkers for the 11th, and she also did like a general reading for everyone else for 11/11. Okay, before I get started, just quickly, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos. And thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for being here. So let me just ask, I've been shuffling for a while now. Let me just ask, please show me, Spirit, please show me themes for Starseeds for the week of, for the week of November 8th to November 15th. Okay, this card just fell off the deck, so I'm going to keep it. Otherwise, I'm going to do this. Okay. First card that fell off the deck is Play. Do you see it? Play. And the card says, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So any of us feeling too serious about life, maybe upset, maybe depressed, maybe kind of disappointed, maybe we need to play a little. We need to not take things too seriously. Next card coming up is Break the Chain. Break the Chain. You see it? Break the Chain. Okay. And the card says ancestral patterns, healing, renewing the future. So this week, so far, there is a need for us to be more playful and less serious and enjoy life more. There is some issues that come to us through ancestral, through our ancestors, and this gives us an opportunity to heal ancestral patterns. Okay, so the stuff that comes through our ancestors is could be maybe harsh and all kind of think about stuff like poverty, like all kind of difficulties, unforgiveness, maybe diseases, it could be a million of things. But when it comes up to us, it comes up as an opportunity to heal stuff and to break the chain. So basically, if you find yourself behaving just like your mother and you're upset with that because your mom had all kind of patterns that you didn't like, or still has, it could be a parent, it could be your mother, it could be your father, but it could also be grandparents that you've seen when they were still alive, or maybe they are still alive, and you've seen the same patterns passing in your family from generation to generation, like issues with money, issues with diseases, issues with relationship that that fall apart all the time. So that's an opportunity to clear that through healing, to heal it. That's what this week is bringing us about. And the next card is boundaries. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So think about what boundaries we need to establish. I'm going to take one more card. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so some interesting stuff coming up this week for us, Starseeds. So the Priestess card says, how are you being called to step up and lead? So all of us Starseeds came here to this planet with a mission. So we didn't come here just to whatever. We came here with a mission. And many times we need to be the leaders, I heard it so many times. I don't know who came up with this, but it's something that I've heard many times. Mostly spiritual teachers saying that if you complain about how come nobody takes care of that, now how come nobody takes the leadership to take care of this issue or that issue, and the answer to that is maybe it should be you. Maybe you should be the one taking the leadership position and leading the fight, or leading the change. You know what I mean? Okay, so interesting week coming about. So it looks. Let's get some Archangel Power Tarot cards. So these are the Archangel cards that are based on the tarot, and these are by Redley Valentine. The Work Your Light is by Rebecca Campbell. You probably know it already. Specifically for Starseeds. So show me, please, Archangels and Archangel Michael. I work closely with Archangel Michael, just so you know. Archangel Michael and all of you Archangels, please show us the week for Starseeds. The week of November 8th to the 15th. For all of my Starseeds watching. All right. So let's see, what do we have here? I get some cards. Okay, we've got the Chariot. I'll show you the cards if I open them. Represented here by Archangel Metatron. The Chariot is also associated with Cancer, the sign of Cancer. So you may be Cancer, or someone close to you may be of the sign of Cancer. Or maybe you're not Cancer, but your rising or your moon or your Venus is in Cancer. So that could represent someone watching. Ten of Gabriel. The Ten of Gabriel, the Ten of Wands. Some people carrying a lot of burden. And look, he came right under Break the Chain. So some of you carrying burden that has to do with your ancestral. That has to do with stuff that has been in your family, through generations. Through generations and generations. See that? And you're called, and it's a burden on you. It's a burden on you, and you're called to get rid of it. Break up the chains. Decide that it stops with me. Next card, King of Gabriel, it's the King of Wands, which would be a fire sign, right? Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And it says here, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. So this could be you. This could represent any of you watching, or could be someone close to you, a spouse, partner, even business partner, family member. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. And it comes under the boundaries card. So, maybe for some of you, you need to draw boundaries with a specific person in your life, you know. Maybe someone is kind of badgering you about something, like how you gonna, you know, maybe you're planning on doing something and someone keeps on, you know, asking you about details. Or maybe it's a partner, maybe it's a business partner, and you know, you need to stand your ground and say, you know, I'm looking at the big picture first. You know, it's okay for you to look at the big picture first, and not the every single detail. So maybe you know, if you have a vision, you're trying to, you know, start a business, you're trying to start a project, something that you're trying to put together. Last card, Four of Ariel. It's the Four of Pentacles, right? And the priestess. Who are you being called? How are you being called to step up and lead? Sorry, that's this card, right? The priestess card, and the card that comes with it, under it, is the Four of Pentacles. So, are you closing yourself? Are you closing yourself and not wanting to deal with anything that will put you maybe in the spotlight or in a position of power? Let me see, what am I getting here? So some of you are depressed, upset, feeling kind of lost, feeling kind of disappointed, overworked, nobody appreciates me. And the message for this week is play a little bit. Don't take everything too seriously. Just remember to play a little bit. And also the message is boundaries. So maybe you have to set boundaries for people. Not, you know, and say, I'm not taking it. You won't treat me this way. You know what I mean? I don't accept being treated in a certain way. So I put my foot down and I draw my boundaries. Another option is that that you are feeling like, maybe you're feeling broke, maybe you are broke, maybe you're feeling like, you know, there's never enough money, there's never enough anything, there's always a suffering. I had that in my childhood, my mother had that in her childhood, my grandma told me she also had it in her childhood. So the ancestral chain here, it's, you know, you're feeling, you know, like the maid here, you're feeling like the servant, the undeserved one, you know. This always kind of feels to me like Cinderella, the Cinderella story, you know, when Cinderella, you know, basically was just like a servant, right? Was treated like, you know, like crap. So if you're feeling this way, and your mom felt this way, and your grandma felt this way, and it goes like in the generations, so they're asking you to break the chain by saying, no, I am not just, you know, my ancestors. I am not, you know, I'm a powerful being. I'm a starseed. I came here from other planets, and I came here to manifest. I came here to be a leader. I came here to, you see, look at her. She looks strong and powerful. She looks determined, right? I came here to do stuff. I didn't come here to be, and look, and she has, first time I see, she has the two lions, or two lionesses, right? Next to her, if you can see it. Behind her, backing her up. Okay. Let's see. Let me get some clarifiers just to see if there's anything else that wants to come through. So Spirit, please, for StarSeeds. my StarSeeds viewers, drink water this week. Like, I need to drink some water. Maybe fears of speaking up for yourself. Excuse me. I need to get some water, that's fine. But I'll wait. Maybe for some of you, no, I'm not taking any of these. I'm just gonna shuffle some more. Please show me clarifiers for this week. For StarSeeds, my StarSeeds viewers for the week of November 8th to November 15th. Thank you so much. 2020. Okay. So, this card I left because it fell just as I was saying. Shall we clarify? Oh, and this is really interesting. Okay, no, I just wanted to say maybe some of you have problems speaking up. So a part of boundaries, right, is speaking up. Part of boundaries is speaking up. You know, saying no, I'm not. I won't be treated like that. I won't take this from anyone. You know, I set my boundaries. So for some of you, okay, let's see what we got here. The Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Ooh, a lot of cups this time. Okay, so let's take a look. And we got an extra card here. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so with the Chariot card, there is a movement. There is a movement this week. Something is happening. Could also be a decision need to be made. Could also, this also represents Cancer, as I told you, the sign of Cancer. The message here: determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So this could say that if you're working too hard and you're just into work, don't forget that you need to play too and nurture yourself. Maybe go get a massage, take a long bath. You know, I look at it and I'm thinking about just, you know, taking a long bath. You know, have a glass of something, champagne or something, whatever it is you want. So, but look, with the Chariot, we got the Four of Cups. So some of you are not happy with the way things are moving, or maybe you're not happy that you have a decision to make here. You know, if it's a decision to make, it's about something emotional. It just heard out of control. So maybe some of you feeling like you're out of control, or things are out of control for you. Okay. So that's for some, so general reading, guys. So take whatever resonates with you. With the Ten of Wands, we got the Seven of Cups. So maybe some of you feeling burdened, but it's not really. Maybe the burden that you feel comes from not being clear about what it is you want, because the Seven of Cups represents, you know, smoke and mirrors, not being clear about things, right? Not seeing things clearly. Not seeing things clearly is the best way to put it, right? And some of you with the Ten of Wands feel like you're in a place of a lot of burden and you can't really see things clearly right now. You can't see things clearly right now. Let me see. With the King of Gabriel, with the King of Wands, I just want to show you that the Queen of Wands flew out of the deck before. So you can be represented by the King of Wands and your partner is the Queen of Wands, or the other way around, right? Remember, the King has a masculine energy and the Queen has a feminine energy, but we all have both feminine and masculine energy. So it could be a same-sex thing here. So this could be you and your partner, this could be your parents, this could be, but this is a power couple. This is a power couple. but we got the Page of Swords with the, okay, so it looks like an offer is coming for you. An offer that is honest and truthful, and it could be an offer that has to do with career projects, okay, something like that. If an offer is coming to you this week, it's good. The Page of Swords is truthful, it's honest, it's loyal. Represents, if it's a person, then it's usually a young person. Usually children are represented by pages, so that could represent a child too. So it could be that the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands have a child who is a Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, swords represent, I want to do this. Swords represent the air signs Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And with the Four of Pentacles, we got the Emperor card. The Emperor card represents Aries, by the way. So if you're an Aries, I want to say you've got the key. You've got the key. I don't know if it's a key to the house, because you see how there's a house in the back here. So some of you may be moving. Maybe some of you just bought a house, or something like that. Also, the Emperor represents, the Emperor is a very, very strong figure, very powerful. So don't hide. I want to say don't hide behind things or behind people. You are very powerful. And look, you came here to lead. You didn't come here to hide behind people, okay? You came here to lead. Sorry, my camera just froze there for a second. Maybe that's a sign that that was a message for someone watching. You came here to lead, because the Four of Pentacles could represent, you know, like being very into oneself, hoarding stuff, keeping all the money to yourself, you know, not opening up. So it could represent someone who's being very unbalanced with money, you know, like being very stingy with money, but it could also mean being very careless with money, right? That's the other end to that. But it could also mean like being very close into oneself. And I feel like telling you, don't hide, don't hide. It's just one card. Okay. So we got the Empress for the Four of Cups. So let's take a look at it right here. So maybe some of you are feeling like you're kind of stuck when it comes to creativity. When it comes to creativity, it's so weird. Before we got started, I was thinking to light up. Maybe I should do it. Let me do it right now. I was thinking to light up Crown Chakra incense, because I felt like StarSeeds. What we need is connection to have our connection to the higher realms open. Right, so I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna light up an incense for us for the crown chakra, to open the crown chakra. Okay, give me just a second here. Sorry about that. I stopped filming for a second because I had to go find my matches. But you know, it's so funny because I felt guided to light up the joyful candle. I have a candle that says joyful on it, and it's this one here. I'll show you. See this candle? It says joyful. And the first card that came out for this month is for this week, sorry, is the play card. To play and to be joyful. See that? Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna leave it here and let's move on. So I lit up for us crown chakra incense. Do some crown chakra clearing this week if you can. All right. Let's take a look at advice from Archangel Michael for this week. So I'm gonna ask Archangel Michael for 2 cards. Please, Archangel Michael. I work closely with Archangel Michael, if I didn't tell you that, by the way. And I want to ask Archangel Michael for advice for us. Sorry. Advice for this week. Oh, excellent. So excellent. So we got a favorable outcome. So something that you worried about. Something that you worried about. There's going to be an outcome in your favor. And justice done in your favor, you see? He's holding the scale, Archangel Michael. So any of you worrying about, maybe it has to do with boundaries. People think that they can push and shove you around. Maybe it has to do with feeling this way, feeling like the ten of Wands, feeling burdened, feeling unappreciated. There's gonna be an outcome in our favor, whatever it is. There's gonna be something good coming in our favor. And the second card is the self-respect card, which is basically about being nice to ourselves, right? Respecting ourselves, you know, not to be anyone's maid or anyone's slave, right? Respecting ourselves. And let me read to you what it says here. It says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. So some of you maybe are not surrounded by loving and kind people. Or maybe just need to speak up for yourself. And I said that before, that I felt like I was kind of choking, that you need to speak up for yourself. And it goes with boundaries. It goes with boundaries. Remember? We talked about it before. I talked about it before. It goes with boundaries. I mentioned that. It could also go with breaking the chain, right? Maybe all your life, everyone in your family told you to shut up. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. Maybe you were mistreated by your family, and then you were disrespected by your family, and the message is self-respect, to speak up for yourself and to respect yourself, and to ask Archangel Michael to help you with, ask the angels to help you with. Archangel Michael constantly wants me to say to everyone that you can ask for him to be with you, you can ask for his help. You don't have to feel like you're bothering him, or that that your issues are not important enough. He's here for all who calls upon him. Just call him and ask him to protect you, ask him to help you, ask him to give you courage, ask him to be with you. When I'm very, very upset about something, and I feel like very emotional, I would ask Archangel Michael to hold my hand. And I tell you, I could feel like this energy. I usually would ask him to hold my right hand, and I could feel this warmth and energy in my right hand. And then by the time, after a while, just, whatever I was worried about, just, you know, everything feels lighter, like a load were taken off my heart and my shoulders once I ask him to do that. So Archangel Michael is excellent, excellent, excellent. I recommend all of you, if you're not working with him yet, to please work with him. Next is another excellent Archangel, Archangel Raphael. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael for some messages about our health this week. So Archangel Raphael, give me 3 cards. I think it's 3. Yep, 3 cards from Archangel Raphael. First one, stay positive. Whatever is happening in your life, stay positive. Remember, Archangel Michael already told us a favorable outcome. So whatever is happening in your life, stay positive. Stay positive. Something good is coming. Second card, meditation. Take time to meditate. Take time to meditate. I'm going to read you the message here. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. Peace, health, and wellness. Especially if you're feeling like the Ten of Wands. Burdened and upset, unappreciated and unloved. Okay? Or if you're feeling disrespected by someone. Or more than one person maybe. Okay? And the so Archangel Raphael gave us the stay positive message. Basically stay positive. Meditation, to meditate. Ask him to come and meditate with you and heal you and help you during meditation. And the last card is massage. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatment. So some of you really need some self-indulgence, self-care. I'm saying indulgence, but really, you know, I mean, not in a, this is not in a, you being fancy or you asking for too much or you have to be rich, you know. This is more like in self-care, because self-care is important for our mental health, right, and our well-being, right? So it's not some something, you know, something that is not something that is let me just adjust, that is, you know, like luxury, but something that is a necessity for our own health. So let's also get a message from the Romance Angel for this week. So I'm going to ask the Romance Angel for a message for all of my starseeds watching for this week of November 8th. Let me first ask. November 8th to November 15th for my starseeds watching. Romance Angels, please. No, you see, this card wanted to come through. It fell off the deck. I put it back. I put it back because I didn't get to ask it. And it came out again. What I'm trying to say to you here is, if the message want to come through, it will come through. So you should never worry about, oh, maybe you should have picked that card. The message that want to come through will find a way to come through. Can you please, Romance Angels, give me one more card? Okay, I got you. I see. Okay. So let's see what messages we got here. So for some of you, express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So some of you in a relationship, or maybe a new relationship, or whatever it is, express your love. And I feel like it could be that one partner is not showing much love. Not because they don't feel love towards you, you know, towards the other partner. You know, it could be you or it could be the person you're with. It's not necessarily that this person who's not showing love is not loving. Just, you know, more like a reserved, someone who is not easy for them to express their love, you know. So you express your love to the person you're with. If you love them, right? Express your love. The second card is the flirt card that goes really well with the play card here. See, the play card. And this is the flirt card. So the flirt card just says, extend your lighted harness energy to others. So to be more playful, to be more of a flirt, you know, to be more flirty with your partner, if you have a partner, you know. So that's the messages from the Romance Angels. So guys, I am going to get us 2 cards from the StarSeeds Oracle, and then I have one more deck for you. I'll show you. I just got it today. But I'm going to ask the StarSeeds Oracle for 2 cards for messages for my StarSeeds watching for the week of November 8th till the 15th of November, which include also the 11/11 portal. One more card, please. Okay. All right. Let's take a look and see what we got here. All right. Okay. So we got. Wow! Look at this. We got portal, unbelievable portal, and 11/11 is a portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. Oh, this is excellent for this week. I'm so happy for us. All of us StarSeeds. I'm a StarSeed too, if I didn't mention that to you guys. Obviously, my channel is StarSeeds Wisdom. I am a StarSeed from Orion, but I just found out that I've been quite a few other star systems. So something is opening. Something is opening for us this week. Oh, this is so nice. There is the portal, the 11/11 portal, and that could be, and they're showing me the favorable outcome. So doors are opening, and something in our favor is coming. Look at this. How wonderful is that? Wow, that's excellent. That is excellent. So if you're feeling like the 10 of Wands, if you're feeling kind of heavy, if you're feeling like, because these cards, like the break the chain, is kind of a heavy card. Feels heavy to me. The boundaries card is also kind of a heavy card. Right? You can see the energies are heavy. They're all of these hands, you know, trying to get into the figure in the middle. And something positive is coming. Look how gorgeous this card is from the StarSeeds Oracle. Look at this. No beginnings. Wild card. So something unexpected, but positive, unexpected. Positive, unexpected. And the second card that came, this card comes out a lot, to be honest with you. It's the cold card. Cold. You see it? Cold. And it says here, soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. So it's time to step up. So this card right away goes with this card, with the priestess card. And the priestess card said, how are you being called to step up and lead? Right? How are you being called to step up and lead? You see this? The priestess card, how are you being called to step up and lead? And then this card comes and say, step up already. It's time to step up. So basically this week there's an emphasis on the message that StarSeeds came here with a mission. Don't forget that. Please do not forget it. If you just, you know, I'm sorry about that. If you just, you know, walking around saying, I'm a StarSeed because it's trendy, then you're missing the point. And I'm not being mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone feels disrespected. Not my intention, okay? My intention is to bring light and to and love and peace and comfort I'm being in the service of spirit doing this. I am called to do this. So this is one of my callings in life as a starseed. And also I feel very, very compelled and like it's part of my mission is to remind starseeds, you know, not to forget that there's a mission. There's a mission that is part of being a starseed. And the reason why I'm saying that, you know, I mean, with the internet and everything, you know, everything becomes trendy. Everything becomes a trend. Like twin flames become a trend, and people don't know that real twin flame journey is painful, and it's very, very spiritual, and it involves a mission. Being a starseed involves a mission, and there is this kind of watering down of everything because it becomes a trend on YouTube, and everyone wants to, you know, wants to be part of it because it's trendy. But that's not what being a starseed is about. There is a mission here, okay? So please don't forget the mission, whatever the mission may be. And I just want to say, the mission doesn't have to be something dramatic, you know. It could be helping other people. It could be, uh, you know, being an advocate for children, for animals, for, I don't know, could be a million things. Okay, I just got the starseed wisdom for spiritual growth oracle cards, and I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna pull two cards for us, okay? So please show me two messages for my starseeds viewers for the week of the 8th of November till the 15th of November. Two cards, please. Okay, don't worry, guys. Okay, I feel it. It's this one, and okay. We got creation and freedom. Nice. Okay, so creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So go into your creativity this week. Go into your creativity. Be creative this week. And they're telling me it's part of play. It's part of play to be creative. That's what I just heard. It's part of play. Because when you're playful and you let yourself express yourself, then it's easier to be creative, more creative. It's easier to be more inspired. Also, they're telling me about the crown chakra to remind you that we got the crown chakra incense here. So clear your crown chakra. It's going to help you with creation. And the second card that came about is the freedom card. The freedom card. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So that's basically a message for this week for us starseeds. Beautiful messages. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I wish you a wonderful week and a great 11/11. There's a portal and, you know, opening, and the portal card came out for us right here. So we all have to go through it, through the portal. Thank you guys so much for everything. Please don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful week. And remember, awareness is everything. Until the next time, guys.